I'm here to give you my Super Bowl pick. So this year's Super Bowl I'm going to watch is between the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots. In this game, I have the New England Patriots beating the Seattle Seahawks. Now this should be a great game. It should come down to the wire. I just think the Patriots are the better team. Why did I say that? Well, first of all, look at this right here. The SI cover. Right there. Y'all know what happens when you get on the SI cover, you're cursed. Oregon was on the SI cover 2 weeks in a row. And look what happened in the national championship game. They lost. I mean, they did it beat Florida State when they were in SI cover, so I'll give them that. But when it was a championship game, they lost. So, the SI curse is real. You just can go ask a couple years ago when the Lakers had, I hate them, but when they had Kobe and Nash and Dwight, they had them winning the finals. This year they have the Cavs. So, the Cavs are cursed. Atlanta's coming out of the East anyway. Hawks. Or Wizards. But I think the Hawks. That's for a different discussion. So, now why I'm picking it. Well, I'll tell you why I'm not picking Seattle. Now, I respect that Seattle defense a lot. They won the game for Seattle last time, because their offense didn't show up until like the last couple minutes. Now I'm going to tell you, so I give major respect to the defense. They held Green Bay when they win the red zone. They gave it one touchdown, and the rest they held in the field goals. So that was great. So good job for them. But my problem is that offense. Yikes. Russell Wilson can't extend plays. I'll give him that. But Marshawn Lynch wasn't Marshawn Lynch until the fourth quarter. And Russell Wilson threw 4 picks, even though some say only 2 of them were really his fault. 3 were to Kurtz, and obviously, yeah. But 4 picks, you're lucky it was Aaron Rodgers who chokes in the playoffs. So you can't do that against Tom Brady. It's just not gonna fly that way. If you throw 4 picks against the Patriots, then this game's gonna be a blowout. I'm sorry, it's just gonna be a blowout. Because I'll give Terrence Williams Terrence Williams or some Williams guy, Green Bay's guy's corner. I think it's Terrence Williams. He's pretty good. Okay, but you'll be going against Revis, McCourty, Browner. Physical. Browner's really physical, and Browner knows you guys. So there's that too. And if you struggle against Green Bay, what's going to happen when you play New England? Please. I can't trust your offense. Lynch will have to have a good game, and Wilson will have to improvise. All you Seahawks fans think that you're going to win this game. You're just not. I don't care. I'm not believing that, like, oh, they're like the SF Giants. SF Giants, the luckiest team in baseball. So, yeah, they swept my Tigers a couple years ago. Don't remind me of that. But, Seattle, you're not going to win your luck. You're going to run out of luck this Sunday. So, unless Marshawn Lynch has like 150 yards rushing. It goes crazy. Again, Baltimore was successful with their run against New England, so yeah, but then let's get why the Patriots are going to win this game. Their defense is improved. They have the best corner in football. Don't give me Richard Sherman. He only plays one side of the ball. Okay? So, Revis plays all. And I can get why, because Seattle's system, they have Byron Maxwell, and Earl Thomas. Earl Thomas not corner, but you know what I mean. Cam Chancellor, all those guys. I don't care. He should be able to guard more than. And Sherman's crippled almost, so it's not like he's going to be. He said he isn't 100%. You hear about he might not even play in this game because he might want to see the birth of his child. So there's a chance that Sherman will pussy out and go see the birth of his child if his baby girl gets into labor on and goes to hospital on Sunday. So there is a chance he won't play. And I know all 49er fans would laugh and think that's funny. So, and then Cam Chancellor versus Gronk. I think this is going to be, money probably 50-50 on who wins that matchup. So I don't really see anybody winning that matchup. It'll be see how Seattle does in the red zone. The Patriots need to score in the red zone. I think they have the greatest quarterback ever in Tom Brady. Once he wins the Super Bowl, he'll be the greatest quarterback ever. The reason why I'm pulling for these guys is because Brady went to Michigan, so got to pull for him. And another reason is because earlier on when I was watching First Take, ESPN First Take, Drew Brees picked New England. So I'm picking my guy, my quarterback. He goes to New England. I go to New England. And he did talk about why we weren't so good this year. We lost some leaders like Will Smith, Roman Harper, Jabari Greer, Jonathan Vilma on the defensive end. We had injuries to Cooks and Bird. Yeah, so let's get a corner in the draft. We could talk about that another time. So yeah, I'll say Patriots 24-14. Yeah, they'll score because Brady is the GOAT. So yeah, and then 49er fans, they'll probably be so happy that their rival team lost. But that gets to my next point. Okay, so some fans, man, I was going through Twitter. No one that's a YouTube user did this, but some fans I know, San Francisco fans that live in my area that I go to school with, some of them were making fun of Richard Sherman being injured and saying sorry, not sorry, and saying, oh my God, Green Bay, this is glorious. They're killing them and stuff. This is in the first quarter. Sherman got injured, I think, the second half. But they were saying, oh, this game's over, blah, blah, blah. Green Bay is winning this game. And then they look like idiots at the end. I think Seattle won that game, but they look stupid. I don't want them to jinx the Pats, okay? So, please, 49er fans, not YouTube users, just these stupid people that I follow that I know in real life. Please just go get some Chipotle, some Jamba Juice, I don't know, some Burrito Bandito, I don't know, get Italian food, you get Olive Garden if you fast food, get hamburgers or something. But get something so you're watching the game with your friends or at home alone or whatever you're doing for a Super Bowl party, if you're having a party, or you just stay off the damn Twitter for those couple fans. I think everybody should stay off the Twitter personally because, man, I'm going to be eating the whole time. I'll probably have some smoothies. I don't know. I'll be eating the whole time. That's all me. I'll have chocolate, all that good stuff. So, I'll be having a party. I'll have some people over. It's is this the biggest game of the year, so why would you tweet about it? You can tweet if you want to, but I'm not going to be tweeting. But if there's some people, this is what irritates me, to get to my next point. Some of the YouTube users are Dolphins fans, Miami Dolphins fans, are talking about the Patriots cheating and all that nonsense. It's your team sucks. The Dolphins haven't been relevant since, 40 years, and you're talking smack to the Patriots when they just own you guys every single year. Please stop that. So anyway, I saw that. That was stupid. And then any other fans that like to... I haven't seen any 49er fans denigrate the Seahawks and stuff, except for those people on Twitter that I talked about. But if you're a rival of them, a Dolphins fan, a Jets fan, a Bills fan, whoever, yeah. And then if you're a rival of the Niners, you're a Cards fan, a Niners fan, a Rams fan. Yeah, just stay off it, man, because you guys aren't in it. You guys even made playoffs. Okay, Arizona made playoffs, but come on, man. You guys are terrible. You had a fluke season, just admit it. So just don't do that. If you make playoffs, you can talk. But if your team sucks, you can't do that. I mean, I'm talking about, I know my team did bad this year, but I'm not saying the Patriots or Seahawks suck. So that's the difference. You shouldn't be talking smack when they kicked your ass probably twice this year. Yeah, they swept San Francisco this year. Sweet Arizona. I know New England and Dolphins, they split their meetings, but that was when New England was bad, when they had to get their stuff together and Brady got pissed and then he started going on a roll. Jets fans, you got swept. Bills fans, you got Brady was out the last game resting. But seriously, Rams fans, I know you won that one game, but